let's start recording this as well. So these are the classes we can select between: Warrior, Ranger, Monk, Necromancer, Mesmer, Elementalist. However, Ranger we will not play because I played this one. Monk we will not play as well because it's mostly healer. They can be pretty awesome though. All of these are awesome. Now what the hell does this Mesmer do? Mesmer is kind of like a counter class. But I'm not entirely sure of what they do. Necromancer, I played this one quite a bit. Feel like there are a lot of magic classes. Yeah. Magic, 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 magic. But the interesting part is that you can combine like Warrior Monk, Warrior Necromancer, Warrior Mesmer, Warrior Elementalis. But I think we're going to do a Mesmer Monk. It seems like a safe pick. Ranger Mage. We're not gonna do a Ranger because I've already played as a Ranger. Assassin is probably my favorite class. You can also select hair color here. Oh, 1 second. What is Assassin? They are. Well, Assassin is what they sound like. They're kind of like ninjas, shinobis, who uses dual wielding daggers, and they are extremely strong. They can take out healers incredibly well. I played them a lot in PvP, and I really like them. They are part of the factions, though. If we do factions, yeah, I think we might do factions, even though I've already beaten it. There are no assassin classes here, right? Yeah, no, nothing in Prophecies. I think we will make a male. What? Or so Ottoman, what do you want? Should we make a lady character or a male character? Oh yeah. I bet this is. You can also do faces. I think this is the one we used. Make the most type of character. You make? Okay. I guess we will just... Gregorio Polnareff. Kappa. You're making the exact same character you deleted? Yes. Sounds German. Gregorio Polnareff? Really? Yeah. That is actually a recreation of the character. Story time.
The last day dawns on the kingdom of Ascalon. It arrives with no fanfare, no tolling of alarms. Those who will remember will speak fondly of the warm morning breeze. People carry on with their daily lives, unaware that in a short while, everything they have ever known will come to an end.
That sword is awesome.
Scribe,
Yes, my lord.
these Char are relentless, but we shall hold the wall at all costs.
Yes, my lord.
Take this message to Sir Titus. Go forth and recruit the strongest, the smartest. Bring to me the bravest in all of Ascalon.
That's us.
Find me the heroes who will lead our kingdom to glory.
As you command, my king.
So yeah. This is pretty much the prequel. Excuse me, you are Gregorio Polnareff, aren't you? I think Sir Titus was looking for you. He said he had some good news for you. I like good news. So you can actually play like this if you feel like. This looks so too much like an MMO. Yes. This game is a kind of like a fusion. I like your news. There you are, my friend. I'm glad you're here. I have news that I think you will appreciate. I've been looking for you everywhere, Gregorio Polnareff. The king has ordered a new offensive against the Char. This is your chance for glory and adventure, but you'll need to know more about your craft before going north of the wall. Tell you what, travel to the southwest gate, which will take you to the lakeside county. I'll have Sebedor the Mesmer waiting for you outside. She can show you a trick or two. What makes this game so great is that it is very mission based. The missions are amazing, and how you go into mission, you do the mission, you come out of the mission, you travel through the world to the next mission, do the mission, travel to the next mission, do the mission. The surprise stuff is actually reading because this feels so MMO like I would just skip it. Oh, but this is important. This game has a pretty cool story. It might not be seen too much here, but it will make sense in 2-3 hours. Kappa. I was asked to meet you out here and share a few secrets about being a mesmer. It is not an easy profession to grasp. The mesmer is not a mage in the traditional sense. His strength lies not in the manipulation of the physical, but rather through influencing the minds of others. Though not overflowing with raw power, he is feared by spellcasters for his ability to disrupt their actions, and by fighters for his many illusionary attacks that bypass physical defenses. Almost everything you do as a mesmer is indirect, but that does not mean it is inconsequential. Fear not if you do not yet understand, you will. Oh, you like mesmer? Yeah. Before I teach you any skills, I want to know that you are up to the task. Hie thee to the river road and clear out the irksome scale horde that's hanging about. Report back when you've finished. I'll be waiting. Do I have any skills yet? That's not niche as hell, but I would play it. Yeah, the Mesmer is pretty strong. Yeah, I think I'm not supposed to use skills yet. But this game combined with the music is just amazing. Please, you have 2 classes or so? Yes, in the beginning you only have 1, but you will unlock second one. And then you need to distribute points in a way. But yeah, we will be using Monk, I think, in order to, you know, so that we can buff up or make so that enemies do not kill us as fast or something like that. You killed all the scale. I didn't expect you back so quickly. Here, take these skills and see if you can't learn to fight with a little more panache. If you need more direction, Haverstown should be able to help you out. I've got more important matters to attend to. Okay. Does Necromancer summon undeads to do all the job? Yes, they do. But you need to kill, you need corpses in order to do it. The Necromancer is kind of cool, but their skills is slightly boring after some time. You're the Mesmer Sir Titus was telling me about, aren't you? Well, I imagine he's right that you have got potential, but potential won't save you from the Char firestorm. Experience will. I suggest you head southwest to Ashford and talk to Devona. He's bound to have a task or two for you. I like classes that allow me to summon creatures to do all the work. Yeah. Is the music loud enough in the game, or should I make it louder? Music feels a bit low. Yeah. I increased the volume a bit. I could also increase here a bit. Dialogue volume should be max. I think it's good now? Okay. We will tweak the settings a bit later. I mean, the music is... sound effects don't have to be too high. Yeah? We could lower them a bit. I can say that this music can put you to sleep so fast. I think this song is like 20 minutes long. Oh wait, let's see. What does this one do? Hex spell. Target foe attacks deals 1 less damage, and that foe takes 10 damage with each attack. Okay. Spell causes 3 energy loss. You gain 20 health for each point energy loss. Okay. So first we cause that. Every time it attacks, it deals damage to itself. Remember, this game is also from like 2001 or something like that. This game is pretty old. Okay, we're supposed to walk down here. You've just obtained a new weapon. Open your inventory by clicking. Yeah, but we got Ram's hammer, unidentified. We should try to do the prologue tonight. I'm not sure how long it is, so maybe we will not finish the prologue. I'm glad you've come. I can't seem to shake the feeling that there's a trouble on the horizon, and I'd be glad to have your help if and when it arrives. In the meantime, there are plenty of people here who need assistance with one thing or another, and I'm sure you will find the lessons you learn here will be invaluable in the future. I've heard talk among townsfolk of unsettling rumors coming from Mirak the scribe. Instead of babbling to random strangers, he ought to send word to the authorities if he's come across something truly important. But I'm sure he's too engrossed in his books to think of anything practical like that. I do this in town, keep me from looking into this matter myself, but if you could go to Ashford Abbey to the north and ask him about it, I'd appreciate it. Okay, we get tall shield now. Okay, if we do this. Okay. So this is essentially the tutorial, one could say. Oh wait, he's over there. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Slayer? How you doing? And welcome. Little Farm has ordered a bearskin cloak, but I don't have a good bear pelt from which to make it. If you can find me a pelt, Little Farm will make it worth your while. Southwest of Ashford is a place which is a wizard's folly, and I understand bear hunting is good down there. What you say? Okay. Let's do that then. Prize-winning hog. Kappa. Oh, sorry. No worries, Slayer. No partner is needed. Not yet. We are most likely gonna do this solo. Most likely because people will not be able to keep up with my pace when we play this game for 10 to 12 hours. Solo, yeah. I mean, this game is kind of like, at least the PvE is kind of like very goodly designed for single player, which is nice. Especially now when the game is essentially dead. Actually, what are PvP characters for? This game has two categories. The first one is PvE, which is basically that you do missions with other people. And the other part is that you do PvP, like guild versus guild and so on. And randoms 5 versus 5. It's really badass. We can actually lower the sound effects a bit more. Oh, that's kind of loud, isn't it? So let's like dance. I mean, I get what they're for, but people, can you do story with that? It is a bit loud. Yeah, I noticed. I'm not sure if it's still a bit too loud. Yeah, it probably is. Not too horrible, but yeah. I think we will. Oh, we would like this around there, I think. Oh, right, we were supposed to go. Oh, there we have it. There we have it. Let's see if we can do this. Kappa. Talk about bearable. Yeah, I know, right? How much? 20 for each point, 3, so 16. Okay. Yeah. Wish I had a spell that inflicts empathy on some people. Yeah. It is pretty useful, huh? You shouldn't hit me, you know, it hurts. Can't you feel it too? Oh. Ah. Fine. Why not? Let's do this. Let's do the Ascalon quest. But yeah, in this, as you can see, you can have 8 skills. What? Okay. If it's going to be this bad to just find a bear pelt, we might not do it. Uh-oh. Holy Jesus. That one is going to kill us at this rate. I'm running. I might be dead. That was scary. At level 1 was decimating us. This is not nice. With this weapon that deals such low damage, this is certainly so slow, right? Hey, there we go. Maybe she's a defensor of all animals. Nah, she's a bandit, not sworn. Yeah. So some spells are a lot stronger than others, which they kind of call like elite spells. So that's gonna be pretty nice to get later on. Ah, nice. So now we can mass casting. Mesmer is the most OP class in the game. Hey, what's up, Karanger? How you doing? Yeah, we never played Mesmer in the campaign, so it's going to be nice to check them out. And how you doing? But yeah, here you will see some true pleb plays. We're beating our backlog, so now we're going to finish off the PvE part of Guild Wars 1. Maybe not the veteran stages or so on, generally just doing the normal versions of all the missions. Gonna be nice. How you doing? But yeah, this is going to be nice. It is nice to be back to this game. I used to play this one back in the days, but I never did. I mostly did some PvP and not too much PV back then. Oh no, I'm stuck. This place looks nice. Look at the trees. Eh. Okay. Ah, go to Paradines. Ah, okay. Feels good. Alright, Ottoman, the reason why you're not seeing other players is that everything is instance based. Here you can see that mostly the towns, the outposts, is kind of like lobbies where people can meet up. But the moment you go out into the world, you can like create your own server where only your party can run around in, which is really nice. I leave the delving into dungeons to others. To my mind, uncovering the secrets of an ancient text is excitement enough. How may I help you? I thought it was because you said this game is dead, lol. And that is also another reason why the lobby is completely dead. But this is the prologue as well, so it should be empty. Devona sent you, bless her. She knows I could use the help. I have an important message that must be delivered to Amin Sabelin in Ascalon City. I received a vision from Dwayna. She warned me that something dire is developing among the Char. The city must be alerted. I'll stay here and see if I can divine any more information. In the meantime, consult your map of Lakeside County to hasten your travels. Press M to view the map, then double-click a location to travel there. But even the American districts will be empty in the prologue. I mean, no one is in the prologue except for a new player. And even them will not be there for a long time. It's like, how often do people hang out in the prologue lobby? And let's see here. Go to Baradin's free promo is very popular right now. Go to Baradin, the stage and be discounted. They were the cloak a little bomb. Why are people back to this game though? Fine, let's go there. But oh, right. I remember. I'm searching for 3 baked huts. I can offer you one of these following. Right. We get... And you get them by killing planktons. Take it. People saying free because there's a title to be obtained, not to mention for the simplicity of the part of the game. What? Fake task. Okay. What? Alright, let's just chill out here a bit, Dapper. I cannot see why people would stay in here. I mean, the title is it like you need to spend 40 hours in the prologue area? Dapper? I should have said it. Never mind. Title is to get to level 20. Oh, okay. Which takes a long time, yeah, since all of the enemies are such low level. Level 20 prologue. Level 20 is the max level in the game, Ottawa. Even if you mostly just follow the missions, you will you will still be get to level 20 pretty fast, actually. Later on in the game, most enemies have like level 25, 26, when you will be stuck at 20. I really like that in these games. So most dungeon missions are designed for level 20s. It makes designing them, I mean balancing them a lot easier as well. Come on, I need one more. You really do not have to do this kind of stuff, what I'm doing at the moment. At least I think. But we're doing it just for the sake of it. Apple. We will most likely rush through faster later on. Where the hell did they go? Oh, there we go. Oh, hidden stash. Right, how did they work out? Let's go check it out. There's also a chance we might go for Guild Wars 2 just to be done with it. Skills. But we will see. It depends a bit on the grinding. Because that game is way more like World of Warcraft. We will not be doing. We will just be doing the core game in that case because I'm never going to get Heart of Thorns or something like that. Or the later one called that Path of Fire or whatever it's called. How did these work? Ah. Let's go up to Little Farms. Want to take... we will be doing Guild Wars 2. Yeah, since I acquired it back in the days, I really feel like we should at least finish it. What? Oh, nice. Finally, we got a big house. How did you acquire it though? Is it a monthly subscription? No. Guild Wars has always niched in on pay once, play forever. I don't know how they do it now. I still think it's the same. I've always wondered how they can actually keep how they can manage the server costs. Whether do they really only go on selling the game, or do they also continuously save, you know, player data and that kind of stuff in order to stand for the server costs? I've never understood that part, because maintaining servers for these kind of, they run off Guild Wars 2 servers. Yes. But I'm generally talking about the Guild Wars 2 servers at the moment. I mean, running this one is kind of it doesn't really cost a lot for them, because they don't really need that many servers. It's mostly the lobbies, and probably not even 1,000 players are playing this game. I'd wager. So this game is fairly cheap to just keep running, but Guild Wars 2, however, to maintain those servers, they need a secondary income rather than just from more than just from the diamonds kind of thing that they have going on. When did I get Sever Archery? Wait, well, I haven't. Yeah, good. We still Mesmer. Where is the character? Okay, it seems to be part of the tutorial. Gemstone whales, probably. I think it's more than just that. But yeah, who knows? I've always wanted to ask some of the devs. Of course, they at least some who was working for them for like but aren't really, you know, ex-employees. They're still like, yeah, but how does it really work financially? What? Look for ground where there's a line road. Oh, okay. I still thought I was having a little fun with big cloak kappa. So many animals. Here we could probably just run through them. Ah, okay. All right. Oh. Here we have that button. Alt. Nice. Yeah. So, Koringer, which classes are your favorite, or rather builds? In that case. Since I think most people do not limit themselves to one build or class in general. There we go. Cannon shield plus staff combination beats spears, I wonder. In real life, probably not. Favorite classes are ritualist and elementalist. Ah, nice. I've been thinking of doing Guild Wars factions with a ritualist. Just it is very easy to play, nice, because the ritualist is one of those classes which I haven't used a lot from the factions. I did love to play assassin quite a bit and just melt the healers. That was fun. But ritualist seems pretty cool though. Poor healers, yep. I mean, the healers are super scary in this game. If you take them down fast, then it's the rest of the team will, or the rest of the group, your opposing group will just fall. We're gonna learn more skills. That is a merchant. Hey, look at that. Start a shield. What? Good. Nani? O'Reilly. Yeah. I think we're just going to travel to Ascalon City in that case. A message from Mirak? Is it? Let me see that. This is grave news indeed. I hope he's mistaken about this. Duena protects us if this information is accurate. Such a thing is even possible. The King Adalbern has ordered this offensive against the Char not a moment too soon. We must not lose this fight. I tell you, we must not lose this fight. Sir Titus wants you to take on a second profession before you face the Char, right? I think he's right to say so. A second profession gives you access to all of the skills and most attributes of that profession. This is a big decision not to be taken lightly. You might wish to see trainers for several professions learn a little something about them before setting on one. I'd like to... second. I think we will go with Monk for now. Brother Menry in Ashford Abbey. To reach Ashford Abbey, follow the road southwest from Ascalon. Monk's mission. One of the tasks my messengers have been given is collecting the rare elements in Ascalon for study here at the Abbey. My young friend Paulus thinks he has discovered such a treasure in one of the flooded areas of the catacombs, but he cannot reach it on its own. Paulus, see, is a smiting monk and not very adept at healing magic, and the waters in that area, catacombs, are full of disease. I will grant you a simple healing spell. Meet Paulus inside catacombs, and he will show you where the trouble is. Return to me when Paulus has successfully retrieved the artifact. Because you're not a monk, when I teach you monk skills, you will lose the warrior skills you have. Each monk. I'll keep... what? How the hell do I have warrior skills? There we go. I have no idea how I got those warrior skills. Horizon of healing. Nice. Oh. I'm glad Brother Menlo. Oh, hehehe. But yeah, Ottoman, what do you think of this so far? Does it seem intriguing? Oh, someone's here. Ah, it's just an AI. It is an NPC. Well, of course. This is an instance. It's fun. I will probably play this. Yeah. Yeah, remember this game is 18 years old, if not older. Yeah, I think 17, 18 years old. Something like that. Oh, Ottoman, remember, this is an instance, which means that only my party is able to be in here. So no real player will be able to be in here. They are just in the lobbies. That is... oh. Remembrance Bracer. There's a bunch of side quests that let you try out. That's where the warrior skills came from? Yeah. But I never asked for it. I never asked for it. That's what made it mostly confusing. Like, it's just boom, and it was there, and you're like, what? Maybe I can press escape for that? No, escape doesn't work. And this one is like 60. Yeah. Whoa. While I'm not too happy with Guild Wars 2, I still think that Guild Wars 2 did a really good job at designing the Mesmer class. The Mesmer class in Guild Wars 2 is pretty damn badass. I mean, especially when you see how the gameplay of a lot of classes from other MMOs. The Mesmer class is really unique in the sort of gameplay that it has. Which is pretty damn hard to establish in an MMO RPG, or rather in an RPG. It is unique, yes. Ultimate. I do not mean Guild Wars 1 at this point. Not sure about Badass though. No, I'm talking about Guild Wars 2. I'm not sure which class we will do in Guild Wars 2. Mesmer is really cool though. What is it like in Guild Wars 2? It's kind of like you put out a lot of illusions by attacking the enemy and so on, building out condition stacks so that when the enemy attacks, they take a lot of damage, feedback damage, and a lot of stuff. It's all about manipulation of illusions, and they're really cool. The Mesmer class feels a bit more like an advanced Phantom Lancer from Dota. Obviously that will not say a lot. Once you make this commitment, yes, I'm ready to become a monk. Mesmer monk. Congratulations, you now have 2 professions. May the gods illuminate your way. Blessings of Balthasar. Use smiting praise to destroy skeletons. Most who choose the way of light do so because they are called by Dwayna to heal and protect others. We monks, however, must also learn when to call on Balthasar. Smiting prayers allow us to cause damage to our enemies, especially while undead, which bring me to our problem. Some skeletons have escaped from the catacombs in the night and harrying the fields of north of Ashford. Use the smiting prayers to destroy the skeletons. Okay. Nice nuke. Fell. Deals 8 damage each second. Ooh, 40 damage. It's foes adjacent to your initial location. Okay. Did I take the right way? Yeah. Oh. Deal 33 of each attack's damage, maximum. Oh. Right. Didn't I just give him 3? Ah, what the hell happened with my bait? The husks? Or did I get any of else? Any? Ah, there it is. Sorry. Nice. Nice one, Korangar. 3A. Yeah, I guess it's nice. It was just too dark for us. Okay, let's go to the skeletons. Let's do a symbol of wrath. Finding prayers. Right. I guess I did what that is. Wait, oh. Never mind. Never mind. At first I thought they meant that we were supposed to use a skill called Mighting Prayers. I was like, huh? Why didn't they put it down here? But it's like, yeah, we're supposed to use these two. Retribution will remain in effect. Oh. I see. Interesting. Whoa. Okay, this is stupid. I'm so dead. Papa. Well done. Well done, Papa. Don't worry though. No biggie. I did not expect to actually aggro so many of them. But that is to be expected, seeing that I'm just running straight into them. Oh Jesus, is the clock almost 4 AM? Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, we will do this. We will do the Balthasar one, then we will wrap it up for today, I think. Yeah, it's late. It's really late. It's nice that we finished Gothic, though. There. Incinerator does good damage too. Yeah, holy damage. Indeed. While it says 26, since it does holy, it looks like it's like twice damage because they're weak to it. Something. only does bonus versus on the demons. Yes. I like that we have a shield. Yeah. But we will most likely change it from shields to something else. Like something that increases energy and regen or something maybe. We will see later on what we prefer, what we find to be more valuable, stronger, more beneficial. Double staff, Kappa. But yeah, this is going to be nice to play through all of the missions. Oh, bone staff, huh? Not sure how we want to put out all. Oh. Are we done with? Yes, it's complete. Nice. Let's turn it in. There we go. Choosing a second profession can be one of the most difficult decisions facing a young soldier. But don't be afraid you made the wrong choice. Don't be afraid you made the wrong choice. There is no right or wrong choice. Every combination of profession has unique benefits and possibilities. Now it's up to you to take advantage of them. You look ready for war, Grigorio Polnarev. Ready as any of us are the first time. At any rate, that's good. From what I've seen, the war party will be prepared to head out soon. You'd best go to talk to Sir Titus, as they set forth without you. On my way. Have you heard? We're almost ready to set out. Before you join us, keep in mind that you'll have to say goodbye to all of the comforts of Ascalon City. Up there beyond the wall, our lives will be in constant danger, and we will have only our comrades to rely on. But Balthasar, willing, we will drive these char from our kingdom once and for all. We're mustering our forces now. The attack against the Char will begin tonight. Let me know when you're ready to go, but be sure that all of your affairs are in order before you do. Once we leave, there will be no turning back. You may not see your friends or family for quite a while. If you have unfinished business, attend to it before we go. I'm ready. You will be allowed into the Citadel shortly. Please wait a time. Make sure you grab the rest of your skill quest before leaving. Huh? Skill quest? I don't see any skill quests. Listen to the briefing given by Sir Titus and Prince Rurik. I'm sorry I could not join you before the skirmish. I was delayed by official business. He was delayed by me. I wanted us to watch the battle together. Sir Titus did not exaggerate when he spoke of you. You've shown great promise today. I've been keeping the prince informed of your deeds after seeing your courage for yourself. Yes, I am. I've come to induct you to Ascalon's vanguard. We are the elite protectors who guard our nation when threatened from within or without. As part of the vanguard, our sentry spotted Vatlav Doontooth and his warband in the old bunker out behind the citadel. He must have found passage that led here from the catacomb. Whatever his purpose, it can no good. As soon as you're ready, himself will accompany you past Starfield out of our lands. The spell retribution Sir Titus was lost because he cannot maintain it. Oh, here's the girl. Nice. Network error caused by you to disconnect. Would you like to? Yes, reconnect. What? 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 We've been booted out. What? What? Is this because I'm sitting on wireless? That is horrible. If that happens again, then I might reconsider doing doing this without the wireless. I think it's my wireless adapter which cannot keep an entire, maybe it's dipping down for a very short time. Am I going too far? We're probably supposed to go here. Uh-oh. Or? Uh-oh. Perfect. You're choosing totally the right ways, huh? Who's doing the Rain of Fire is one of the elementalists. Your inventory is full. Yeah. Full. Oh. Nice. There we go. Oh, we're done with the prologue. Huh. Oh, this is so awesome. Ultima. Gonna like this.
It was on that day that the Char discovered a way around the Great Wall, a way to bring it down. This is where the true story begins.
Old Ascalon. Scene was missing some dramatic music. Oh, it truly was. Oh, downloading files, huh? 2 years later. Captain Osric. Welcome back, Grigori Polnareff. Looks like the patrol went well. You're still in one piece at any rate. Listen, Prince Rurik sent me to ask you a favor. You've been in the field, so you probably haven't heard about this, but ambassadors arrive from our old enemy Kryta. They can help us fight the Char, but the king won't even talk to him. Prince hasn't been able to make any headway with his father, but he knows the king trusts Titus. Titus trusts you. Would you perhaps talk to the War Master Titus about this matter? What is the prince's name? Rurik. Rurik. Second time I hear you say it, all I think is Prince Rugen. Ah, yeah, you could call him Prince Rugen as well. It's quite fitting, isn't it? It was Prince Rugen all along. I kind of like this part that you see how this plays. It went all from that beautiful to all this barren, dead stuff. This music sounds a lot like Neverwinter Nights 1. Gothic 2 was just so dark. And then you go to this game and it's even darker. Oh, we need bags. This game isn't darker. I mean darker as in... as in story-wise, darker. Dark areas. Yeah. It definitely had dark areas. You couldn't see anything? Oh, 0. We still cannot buy... Ah, there's salvage kits. We kinda need that, but we cannot do identifications yet. Okay, but I think we're going to stop here for now. It is pretty damn late. But I just wanted to do the prologue, and we will continue more with this game tomorrow. So until then, have a good night and see you around. It's been awesome. And yeah, let's go crazy tomorrow. Yeah? Bye bye. Have a good night. Sweet dreams.